everybody. So this is me just showing you guys how I would normally or typically incorporate shea butter into my routine. So I just washed my hair. Strange, right? A lot of people don't do that, but personally I'm not a all back person. I'm more of a twist person. So what I do is I usually put my hair in twist for length retention. I can carry it for 2 months, but I'm not a desi girl. I wash it every 10 to 14 days, so every 2 weeks, so to say. Depends on how quickly my scalp is to get dirty. Once I feel it's dirty, I go and wash it, but within 10 to 14 days. So I'm just showing you all that there are other uses of shea butter, or how I use shea butter in my life. I use it in several ways, but this is just one of the ways I use it. So I just finished washing my hair, like I said. And how do I do it in between washes? What I do is I use my shampoo to shampoo. Black soap shampoo. I shampoo my hair, my scalp, focusing on my scalp, right? Because that's where all the dirt is. So this, like I said, this all back has been in for about, I don't know, like 12 days or so. So, and it was due, it is, or it was, I don't know. It was due for a wash. So, yes. So how do I do it? Like I said, I wash my hair and then I deep condition. I use my deep conditioner. I've not really had the chance to make my hair product in a long time. So the deep conditioner I'm currently using is the Maracruz deep conditioner. And usually, after doing that, I would use a leave-in conditioner. I use 2 leave-in conditioners. Like I said, I've not been able to make my hair products in a while. So, but whenever I'm out of my product and I've not been able to restock, reproduce, or whatever, I beg, help me, English is not my mother tongue, Joe. So 2 conditioners I would use when I'm not able to produce my leave-in conditioner is the Mamiya Organics leave-in conditioner and then the Maracruz leave-in conditioner. So I would typically use the Mamiya when I want to detangle. But if it's just for maybe something like this, I'll use Maracruz. So I have my hair butter is still remaining. That is usually the last to finish. My hair oil is finished. Everything is finished. The only thing I have is my hair butter, which is made with shea butter, cocoa butter, a whole lot of butters and oils and herbs. Really nice. But today, the star of the show is shea butter, because even before I started to mix other things for my hair, I always use shea butter. Sometimes if I'm even tired, or I don't have my hair products, or even before I started producing this hair product, I would always, shea butter has been my go-to butter, and it's even the main butter. It's the star of the show in my hair butter, even though I have 1,000, not up to 1,000 shabo. You get a lot of other butters in that hair butter. So this is my 500 ml shea butter. It is 5,800. So as you can see, this is depleted. So I'm going to be using it on my hair, and I'm going to dry my hair a little bit with a cloth. I don't really like, I have this microfiber towel I use, but the towel is, it's dirty. I haven't washed it, so I can't use it on my clean hair. So dry your hair, wring out all of the water as much as possible, and then first thing is, yes, leave-in conditioner. I have not done that. So I use just about a pint sized, and usually with products, apart from shampoo, I would focus shampoo on my scalp, but every other product I would focus on my ends. So I personally don't like the feel of product on my scalp. That is one of the reasons why I don't like doing all back for the long haul, because while putting products, they can touch the scalp, and I don't like that. So that is that about that. And next, my shea butter. If you've been natural for a long time, you would know this as the I don't forget. Be like saying that LCO, I've been a waiting. Yes, LCO method. Yeah, it's the LCO method. Leave-in, cream, and then oil. So I don't use leave-in all the time. I just prefer water most of the time. After wash days like this, I would mostly just use only water and then my hair butter to, moisturize, and then my hair oil. So like I said, my hair oil is finished, but there are two oils I absolutely love that I've been using on my hair. I've been using in my hair oil for a very long time, and it is palm kernel oil, both the dark and the cold pressed and hot pressed palm kernel oil. So I share butter on a little on the hair. Like as you can see, I'm avoiding my scalp. Like I said, I don't like it when products touch my scalp. So this, ignore the Neutrogena bottle. Ignore. Pretend as though you did not use your eye to set it on it. But this is black palm, dark or hot pressed palm kernel oil, and this is cold pressed palm kernel oil. So they are the star in my hair oil, even though I have other oils and herbs in it as well. But I like it. So I don't have anything. I don't have any product again apart from hair butter. So I'm just going to mix the two of them. And I'm going to, you can see the color. And then I'm going to use it. Like I said, more focus on my ends. They're the oldest part of your hair. And then, people say, oh, your hair smells like, an old woman and all of that. And I'm like, guys, I don't care. I don't actually care. Like, it's palm kernel oil. I really don't care. As long as my hair does not smell bad. Although, whenever I'm stepping out, if I'm leaving my hair out, I'm not tying it or anything, I would typically just use a body mist because it doesn't really have as much alcohol content. So that is that about that. About incorporating shea butter into my everyday life. So apart from using it for what's it called? Cough, it's grade A. So it is edible. You can use it with honey or sugar for cough. Besides that, I use it on my hair. Then I use it in place of Vaseline to make my scent last longer. Yes, I use it in place of Vaseline to make my scent last longer, my perfumes and all of that last longer. So that is that about that for today, guys. Thank you for staying with me. I know this is both sweat and this and the wetness of my hair, but it is well. Thank you guys for watching. God bless you. Toodles.